Just welcome back. This is the Sports Radio Show on WFM, your favorite frequency, 91.7. Yes, my name is Jeremiah Oluwaferomi Omoniyi. Yes, let me also put it there that the Super Eagles of Nigeria right now, they are currently sitting on a tightrope. As we speak at the moment, the Eagles are not soaring. The wings are being clipped. Right now, we need a last-minute miracle from the hands of the Rwandans to help us, get us, and scale us through to the next year World Cup. What will happen? Will Eric Chow deliver or help the Super Eagles get the longer waiting World Cup ticket? And that is the question in the minds, in the lips, and in the heart of all Nigerian football fans, home and abroad, asking that what are we going to do right now to solve this problem? Like I said, this is your Sport Cruise program. The international break is on, and right now, some countries like Ghana, they've qualified for the World Cup. Charlie, congratulations to them. But we'll be back after this time out, where we go strictly into the stories we have this evening. Once again, good evening. Okay, yes, welcome back. Don't forget, this is your Sports Cruise program, Sports Radio Show on your favorite frequency, WFM Women Radio 91.7. Yes, I'll be doing the program alone this evening. I have my co-pilot in the studio with me. Jamie is in the studio, yes, and we'll be talking about the Eagles as the chances of the Super Eagles in getting a World Cup ticket. Jamie, good evening. Welcome to the Sports Radio Show.
Good evening, Jeremiah. I'm sure you are fine, and it's good to be back on the show again, doing what we know how to do best, to talk sports, to do sports. And I'm sure that we all together we have a nice time here.
Okay, yes, thank you so much, Dami. Yeah, for that. Okay, let's just start from the home scene right now. And this is one thing we'll be talking about. Football is not about battle, fighting war when it comes to football. It's just about you just the referee and also shooting stars shooting stars in the midst. Yes, the players that got injured. Talking about shooting stars player in that game yesterday. And eventually, after the whole incident, so when we play football and we make generally it's not about and that's one thing that we would like to want to discuss of the issues that do happen at the state. I know if you were with this with us this evening about some of the issues that happen. This is one of the violent attacks that has been happened. Other amendments have to be done to stop this kind of issues, scenarios from happening.
Well, Jeremiah, if you are very, I'm sure that you are very conversant with the Nigerian Premier League and you know how these teams is being very making, forced against. And I don't know why that presently we have a team like Kano Pillars guilty of such violence and illegalism that we witnessed over the weekend. For me, there's no place for that in football. But now that that's happening, I'm glad that the Kano officials decided to cooperate with the NPFL to make good judgments, and also the general manager, that is Ahmed Musa Mon, coming out to take responsibility for the pillars fans. But beyond this, I just feel like aside the every sanction which MPFA has given to them, I feel like those fans that are guilty of these situations, those fans should be brought to book. For me, I saw some of the videos that actually caused the violence. Apart from the fans being brought to book, I just feel like the officials of that day, they instigated violence, although there is no excuse for violence, but apart from the fans, they should also put the officials from the AR1, AR2, Lines 1-1, Lines 2, everybody should be brought to book, and also special attention for the fans. Even if it's banned, because you see it in England, once you do something like that, they give you life ban. You don't have access to any stadiums again. So I think if these things are being done consistently when there are issues like this, I think it's going to instill fear in some other fans that if you do this, this is what we get as sanction, as punishment. But for me, I applaud the NPFL management, especially the disciplinary committee, for taking strict action on that action. And I'm sure that Caterpillar will indeed be able to change their fans because we say they are not fanatics. And some of these not fanatics, you can't really catch them. But I feel there should be moderation in everything, and football is part of everything.
Okay,
Okay, now are you
thank
there?
you so much for that contribution. Okay, quickly, let me just put it there. That I'm talking about coming from the general manager of Colonel Pillars, talking about senior player Ahmed Musa Moon, saying that I, Ahmed Musa, the general manager of Kano Football Club, extend my deepest and most sincere apologies for the unfortunate, painful, and disgraceful incident that occurred during our game. He said that he said that this event against Shooting Stars was something that they never called for. It was something that they never prayed to happen. Are so sorry that is coming from Abebusa, that we are so sorry that this should not have happened. Both clubs, they've all represented the image and the history of football in Nigeria and even in Africa. That this is a very, very sad moment, and the club is taking full responsibility for all that has happened. And although they have also, like Dami had said, they have been charged and the fine by the league management body that are trying to fine them for over like about 1.5 million naira for what they did for the damages caused. I believe that more things, more updates will be given as regard that. I just hope that Canopilas will not have to go back to Casina. Don't forget that there was a time Canopilas were sent off to Casina because of their behavior when it comes to treating match officials. The game ended 1-1 at the Sonny Abacha Stadium. That is not enough reason. That's not enough reason for them, for the fans to start throwing jabs or for the fans to be attacked, fans to attack their fellow footballers. That is uncalled for at all. But we'll be back after this short break. Thank you. Okay, still talking about the Nigerian football side, talking about the league as we speak right now. Yes, Rivers United and Bayelsa United. Yes, talking about Coach John Odiegu. Yes, from Yanagwa down to Port Harcourt and United this season. Yes, 2-1 there. Yes, in Port Harcourt. And also this morning. And also, let me put from the game that was played yesterday. Plateau United against Barrow. Plateau defeated Barrow by 2-0. Wycombe Califat also defeated 10-man Yimba by lone goal. And also, Wiki Torres and 1920 one more draw. Why we also Warri Wolves and Niger Tornadoes. Why Wiki Tories and Kwara United played a 1-1 draw. Abia Warriors and Academy Warriors. It ended 2-0 in favor of the Abia Lords, and also Casina United and Remo Stars. The game ended 3-1 in favor of Remo Stars, where a former Eyimba player Elijah Akoni scored a very superb sitter free kick. Yes, and also let me put it down. And National United and Niger Tornadoes, it ended 2-1, while Canopilas and Shooting Stars played a 1-1 draw. Ikorodu City defeated, yes, Bender Insurance. Let me also add this news to you that Coach Kennedy Boboye is back. He's back to active coaching. Don't forget, Boboye before was the former coach of Atland of Owerri. Don't forget, was the former coach of Aqua United. He got them the league. Yes, in 2023, 2021. And also, don't forget also that Kennedy Boboye was former coach, yes, of Remo Stars. Boboye was the former coach of Sunshine Stars. He was at one point trying to steer the waters of Sunshine Stars, the Akure Gunners, before they eventually went to relegation. But this time around, he's back. And he's back with Bender Insurance. What can he do differently this time around? What will he do differently this time around? What is he capable of doing differently this time around? That is the question we called from France to Coach Kennedy Boboye, and that is it. Talking about the Benin Warlords there. Yes, and doctor, let's start from the table of the league table right now. We have Nasarawa United with 19 points, Abia Warriors with 15 points, Yimba, they have 13 points in the third position. Rivers United have dropped to the fourth position right now with 12 points. Shooting Stars also, they've climbed a bit. They are in the fifth position with 12 points. Despite starting in on an unfriendly, on an unserious note. And also, let's give the bottom four right now. We have Canopilas 8 points, Kun Khalifa 8 points, Bender Insurance 6 points, and Barao FC 5 points. And that's the way the table has been structured at the moment. Also, don't let us forget the Flamingos and the continent too. We have other competitions going. Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, so far. I know that Sterling in Wabali, but that's not so good. Yeah, performance, that defensive gap just from Sterling in Wabali that led to a consolation goal from the guys from Lesotho. That was on Friday. But yet, they still believe that the Super Eagles have a lot of things to do. Let me also put it to you that Coach Eric Charles, he has this evening, and what he's saying is that don't worry, guys. We can still make things happen. The Niger spirit is there. And let me also put it to you that Benin Republic, yes, the cheaters of Benin Republic, they're also in Nigeria. Don't forget, former coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, talking about Kenneth Raw. Yes, he is in the country. And this time around, he has been promising, he has been stating clearly that he knows how to play the Super Eagles of Nigeria, that he knows how to play them, that he has done it before, he will do it again. I want to ask him that who is he? He said he knows how to do it. He did it in Ivory Coast. That he's going to do it again in New York. Yes, the Benin Republic right now, they need a draw, just a point to get a ticket, a famous World Cup ticket. While South Africa as well too, they also are looking for it. But let's start with that, Dami. I know we still have like 5 minutes to go for a break. No, let's start with that conversation right now, Dami. From your own end, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they are sitting on a keg of a gunpowder at the moment. If it explodes, it's going to be catastrophic. From your end, what's your perspective? Okay, yeah, tell me, yeah, we're expecting your response. Okay, let's see, put it there. That okay. We don't let us forget that the Father night, the under 20, they are still looking ahead after defeating Rwanda. Also, the preparation is still ongoing for them to be here. That's talking about but from your own end, Dami, let me get your reaction about it. What do you think about the Super Eagles of Nigeria and what they need to do better as well? Yes, I'm talking about them, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. What do you think? What should be the expectations? I already told some people that have been reaching out to me that, you know what, if you want to pray, go and pray. Yes, we need a lot of prayers right now for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Okay, yes, let me also put this news there. This is not really a so good news talking about the Nigerian Flamingo. 11 games unbeaten run and New Zealand. And I was talking about on Saturday night. Yes. Yeah. For the 17 Women's World Cup. Although team captain Shakira Mashoud looked sharp in the midfield, while the goalkeeper Elizabeth Boniface too. But this time around, it wasn't really like that. But the side of Olowo Kere, who is also preparing his side, who is also preparing his side ahead of that. They've gone 11 games, but this time against New Zealand in that friendly cracker, it ended. It ended 4-3. Yes, from the Flamingos. Yes, 4-3 from the Flamingos, and that was just the way it was. Okay, we still have a lot of international stories, but the focus right now is about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Share the story. Nigeria for the World Cup. That year, Nigeria missed out of the World Cup. That was the set that we had the likes of Vincent Yama, Jojo Okocha. That year, we missed out of the World Cup because in 2005 it was for the 2006 World Cup. Yes, and at that time we needed, yes, I'm talking about Rwanda to draw or to beat Angola for us. Yes, even despite the fact that we defeated Zimbabwe, yes, in 2005. But unfortunately, it didn't go as planned because Angola defeated Rwanda and eventually Nigeria missed out their well context. Okay, yes, we have to take commercial break right now. We'll be back after this commercial break. Then we'll just go full. And no, Dami is ready. She's prepared. I don't know if she's a ritual, but she's prepared for what to come. Thank you.
We are Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
Something big has landed and it's raining Naira. Better play, better chance. 200k is yours if only you try your luck. Better play, better chance. 3 times daily, your dreams can come true.
Oh yes. With just 500 Naira, you could win up to 200,000 Naira every single day. Join the Better Play Lottery and listen for your name live on radio at 10 a.m., 2 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Better Play. Don't miss out. Go get your ticket right now. Buy your tickets at www.betterplay.ng or dial *347*154#. For better chances, buy up to 20 tickets.
Follow at Better Play on Facebook and at Better Play NG on Instagram for updates. It's your turn to win this money.
Better Play, better chance. You can be the next millionaire.
Better Play is open to players 18 years and above. Play responsibly.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care. When I have Glow Talk Master, I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talk Master, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 naira welcome bonus. That's a 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
In a fast-paced world, it's easy to drift, lose focus, and forget yourself, your identity, and the power that lies within you. But what if you pause, breathe, reflect, reset, and redirect? Let me invite you to the second edition of the EMAP series powered by Artisan Broadcast and Production Limited and supported by Smiles Radio 98.7 FM. The EMAP Series 002 has been put together to help you redirect your energy, connect with your inner self, and step into power. Join us for this life-changing and impactful seminar with the team Pause to Power, Disrupting the Drift, on the 18th of October 2025. Time 6 p.m., where Dr. Olufumilayo Akinola, a consultant addiction psychiatrist of the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Yaba, Lagos, Dr. Rotimi Olu Akinlesi, Permanent Secretary and Team Lead Encouragement Initiative, and Ambrose Oluta Ashomide will be walking you through how to get the spark back for a more purpose-driven life. You don't want to miss this session. Note that this is a virtual seminar. For registration details, call Tumishe on 0802-811-9509 or Isioma on 0808-657-0100. EMAP 002, a journey to self-discovery.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that! My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your peak? Reach for your peak.
Shin ko kun san zama memba na gidan rediyon mata wato Women Radio wata dama ce da za ta haɗa ku mata da wasu ɗaiɗaikun 'yan uwa mata da suka ƙware suka kuma goge wurin kafa sabon kasuwanci, siye da sayarwa, noma, kula da gida, sha'anin karatu da ƙwararrun ma'aikata daga dukkanin jihohi 36 da ke faɗin ƙasar nan domin samun horaswa. Haka kuma 'yar uwa a matsayinki na memba ta wannan gidan rediyon zaki mori damar tallata hajar kyauta da kuma samun kwasar garaɓasar gasa iri-iri. Maza ku garzaya ku nemo ku kuma sauke Women Radio app a wayoyin sadarwarku domin sauraron shirye-shirye da aka tanada a domin ku. Ku yi rijista kyauta akan manhajar wannan rediyon akan wfm917.com tare da tabbatar da cewa kun bibiye shafin Women Radio na Facebook. Women Radio na tare da haɗin gwiwar ma'aikatu irin na MacArthur Foundation da kuma Nigeria Media Innovation Program. Na me
iyọ̀ Dangote tó dára tó sì ṣe ara lóore nínú gbogbo ilé ìdáná tó wà jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Nǹkan pàtàkì kan ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí kò kí ń ṣe nínú ìkòkò àti páànù nìkan, ṣùgbọ́n ní ààyè tó wà láàárín rírò àti èròjà. Iyọ̀ Dangote kò jẹ́ kí pẹpẹ súùpù tàbí ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù wá dùn lásán, ó tún mú àwọn àsìkò tó yíká tó ní ìtumọ̀ sí i. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tí iyọ̀ ìsebẹ̀ rẹ bá ti jẹ́ ti Dangote tó dára tó sì ṣe ara lóore, ó ti ní àǹfààní láti lo àsìkò rẹ lórí ohun tó ṣe pàtàkì nípa ti ìtàn, ẹ̀rín àti ìfẹ́ tí a fi ń bára ẹni lò. Iyọ̀ aṣaralóore ti Dangote ti ṣe ẹ̀dínkù sí nǹkan tí a ó máa yọnu lé lórí.
My people, something big don land and na money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200k fit enter your hand if you try your luck oh. Better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day them they call winners for radio. Yes now, with just 500 naira you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play lottery now and listen for your name for radio 10 a.m, 2 p.m and 6 p.m.
Better play, no dull yourself. Go get your ticket tickets sharp sharp. Buy am for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347*154#. You wan boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you wan win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money, oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people wey don reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
Our planet is in trouble. The heat rising daily. The floods are destroying homes and the weather is no longer the same. Climate change is real and already affecting us. Join me, Amarachi Amoshi, on Climate Care every Tuesday at 3:05 p.m. on Women Radio 91.7 as I empower you with the knowledge to take action. From expert insight to real-life stories, we dig deep into the causes, impacts, and solutions to climate change because securing our planet starts with awareness, with action, and your voice. Call us on 070-00-917-917 or 091-55-917-917. Toll-free lines for women only, 080-01235-917. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube at WFM917. Climate Care, every Tuesday at 3:05 p.m. on Women Radio 91.7 with me, Amarachi Amoshi.
Driving through traffic? Bored at home? Or maybe you're having a bad day. Ease your mind with great music, entertainment, and lots of laughter on the Evening Experience every weekday from 4 to 9 p.m. on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your girl again. You are listening to WFM 91.7. Yeah, keep your ear tuned in. That's it. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's welcome back. Don't forget, this is your favorite sports program. Yes, on your favorite frequency. Talking about Women Radio WFM 91.7. Yes, and we are just giving it to you, Like I stated, that we don't even know if the Super Eagles of Nigeria will make it to the World Cup. Tomorrow, we determine the fate of the Eagles. And right now, it looks as if their wings are being clipped. Maybe they cannot even make it right now because playing against Benin Republic is a must-win. And when I mean a must-win, it's something that they have to defeat Benin Republic by 3-0. That is it at minimum. While we also hope that Rwanda beats South Africa and also or even play a draw with South Africa. That is the way the situation is. But damn it, let's have this conversation real quick. The Super Eagles of Nigeria is playing tomorrow. They are facing Genetro. We know that right now, Genetro is not even smiling at the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Looking at how the relationship even went sour, the fact that the NFF owed Genetro for some years, you have to take them to court, is not something that we could because this guy is there and everything. So really, it's really a very, very bad relationship. And right now, you will be looking at every moment to hunt the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So from your own perspective, Dami, let me get your reaction about this game. What are the things you are looking at? What are the things that you must be careful of? What are the things the players must focus on?
I think you all know that right now, things is not even now. Somebody else that will decide people are doing the work because if South Africa can manage to beat Rwanda in the last day, and then the Republic are able to draw against us as we know tomorrow, they're going to make their first ever World Cup appearance. And we know how much that needs to get us around. So it needs to be very, very tough for us. But then in Nigeria, so we don't want to lose the World Cup for the second consecutive year. So I'm sure that the players want to do their own. But then the Republic can know what that does. It means that we have to start in the strong first, not the one that me and you both witnessed some 2 days ago. The day that
Okay, so no problem. Thank you so much, Dami. Okay, let's just look at the head-to-head between Nigeria and Benin Republic. Let's get to see what are the chances the Super Eagles of Nigeria have right now. And when it comes to this, although this thing does not even lighten, even if we perform so well, this thing still falls back to if Rwanda beat South Africa or play a draw with South Africa. That is the way this thing is being structured. The last time Benin Republic came to Nigeria at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, it ended 3-0 in favor of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That was how it all stated in the last time they met in Nigeria. Yes, and also don't forget that Benin Republic had defeated Nigeria in Ivory Coast. The famous 2-1. Yes, that's it against Nigeria. But while we're still talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, let's also put it to you that Ademola Lookman will not be playing. Yes, because of the second yellow card he got as the yellow card he received against Lesotho. Yes, Ademola Lookman will not be playing. Okay, let's also talk about some also interesting story we have for your delight. But quickly, let's just take a short break. Then we'll be back after this timeout. Okay, yes, welcome back. We're still talking about the chances of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Okay, Dami, let us put it from this perspective. Cape Verde, they are looking likely. We spoke about this last week. Cape Verde, they're looking likely to pick their first ever World Cup ticket. Are you seeing it from that light? Although Ghana too have gotten it already, but looking at it from Cape Verde, I think it's a surprising story for any football fan right now.
Congrats to them if they are able to because if you can say that I think they have actually chance for this. They have one chance for this, and it should be great injustice for them not to go to their first ever World Cup. For me, they are one of the African countries that I'm passing. Although we know that they do not have a very, very good run, let's say the good stage, but their players is what really matters. The prestige of their trainers, the honor that their trainers boost them as a nation, and also as a footballer. They will be part of the set of the first footballers that takes the club to the country to a World Cup. I think that is more historic enough. I don't think there's anything more brave and honorable than that. Taking your country to the first World Cup. I'm happy then, and I'm sure that we are going into the final round of the qualifiers. They are going to do that again because they've worked hard to get to this point. They show all the hard work they did at this very, very point. So, congrats for the inclusion of our Cup.
Okay, yes, let's also put it in. Quebec right now, they are playing against Eswatini. The game right now, at the first minute, it's 2-0 in favor of Quebec. Lesotho and Zimbabwe, they are playing a barren draw right now in South Africa. Cameroon is playing against Angola, and the result right now, as we speak, is a barren draw between both sides. And also, let me also put it there that the game that have been earlier played, we have Equatorial Guinea against Liberia. It ended 1-1, while Sao Tome and Principe against Malawi, it ended by a lone goal. Tunisia against Namibia. Yes, that game there, Tunisia defeated Namibia by 3 goals to nil. Yes, and that's it right now. Okay, we're still talking about the fact that South Sudan and Togo. Yes, the game ended in a barren draw between South Sudan and Togo. We're still talking about the qualifiers, talking about the World Cup qualifier for African countries. Because right now we need to know the countries that will be participating, that will be representing Africa in the World Cup. You know, I can tell you right away because I know Nigeria is one of the major stake in this conversation, but we still also need to look at other African countries in this conversation as well. Let me tell you that Senegal, they made it to the World Cup. They are going to the United States, and also Charlie, my brother from West Africa, talking about Ghana, they are also going to the World Cup. Oh, is it getting interesting? Yes. Okay, let me also put it. Cape Verde, they have made it there. They are very, very close. After today's game, they are sealing their first ever World Cup ticket as we speak. As we speak right now, Morocco as well too. They have also made it there to the World Cup. Cote d'Ivoire, yes. We're still looking at the fact that Cote d'Ivoire still has a game tomorrow, and that's it. And also Gabon, that is still a very close town. If Cote d'Ivoire loses tomorrow and Gabon wins, it's likely that Gabon takes the ticket while Cote d'Ivoire stays back in Algeria as well too. Algeria have already sealed. They've taken the ticket already. They have gotten the ticket to the World Cup, and they are yet to go. They are ready to go. Tunisia as well, they have qualified. Ghana, like I said earlier, they have all qualified. The only place that looks very, very dicey, that as we speak right now, 3 countries that likely can get the ticket could be where Nigeria, South Africa, and Nigeria, Benin Republic, and South Africa. Dami, I want us to take it from this perspective. And the perspective is talking about Rwanda and South Africa. From your perspective, do you think that, don't forget, South Africa played a barren draw in their last game at home. So do you think they can get the same result? Or do you think Rwanda can force South Africa to this same result tomorrow?
It's be a very tough picture because for me, I don't feel like Rwanda actually have to do this. I don't think if you look at where they played, between Nigeria, Benin, and South Africa. Remember, I think they won the last game. Rwanda won the last game, right? So, which means that they stand a chance. I don't think they stand a chance. Let's be mathematically correct. They don't stand a chance. But for me, it's going to be a very tough one for South Africa because they were able to defeat Zimbabwe in the last game, despite the fact that Zimbabwe went down 10 men. But they know that they can't be in a very good position and lose at the end. They even love at some point. And after the deduction of points, they fell to second and Nigeria third. So they know that a win, regardless of whatever it is happening, is the only thing for them to go to the World Cup. And I'm sure that Hugo Bros and his side know that nothing less than a win. So regardless of whatever it is, I'm sure that they want to bring out that result. Looking at like I said, the home advantage is very, very crucial. And I'm sure they want to make use of this tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, the phone line is open right now. If you want to drop your opinion, your comment about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, you want to tell us what the Super Eagles of Nigeria needs to do better for tomorrow's game. The phone I know Darren might not believe me, but I can tell you by this time tomorrow, the Super Eagles of Nigeria would have sealed the ticket to participate at the World Cup. You might not believe me, but right now I can tell you by this time tomorrow that against Israel is out already. And now this time around, yes, the Blues, they are prepared to play against Iceland. against Iceland. And yeah, Matete is leading the attack for coach Deschamps. Yes, in that squad, in that like, yes, they're playing by 8 o'clock today. I'm talking about France and Iceland. Dami, one of the people that have really caught my attention in this international break is Robert Lewandowski and Odlon. Odlon for Denmark, Lewandowski for Poland. From you, people have been saying that it's as if the glory of Rasmus Odlon came back to life the moment he left Manchester United. For you, do you subscribe to that opinion, or it was just normal random talk from everybody? Maybe it was just a fluke. Or what do you think?
Let's look at past antecedents. Which player has not succeeded once they leave Madrid and Manchester United? So I don't think look, I think it's just basically the truth. Let's look at the players. Is it McTominay that he went to Napoli and he the player of the season, and also won Sierra, and also was the first 11 for Sierra, and also had a chance in the Ballon d'Or, a player that was rejected at Manchester United. You can name them on and on and on and on. Is he? I always talk about Anthony. Anthony, when he was on loan at Liverpool last season, he led them to a final against Chelsea, even if they don't win, but he led them to a final. It's still a player that was useless at Manchester United. Now, also he's back at Napoli, he's doing well for himself. I don't see like this is, I don't know, maybe the environment or maybe the structure, but he's not good and he's not fast fitness. And it doesn't mean that Manchester United is bad. Some players flourish in a different environment, and maybe that's the audience now. And maybe that is the kind of people that he needs. Maybe he don't get the maximum support while at Old Trafford. So, in the win situation, Man United are going ahead. And also the players are going ahead. And everybody's collecting their salary. So, I think it's a very good one.
Damn me, but why are you putting them? Maybe these guys are not fit for the life, for the pressure, for the moment, for the sacrifice that pertains in Manchester United. You don't have to just say that maybe Manchester United is one of the problems. It's possible that they are not really fit for it. You can say it's a very good example, Eric Ten Hag. He left Manchester United, went to another club. He didn't perform well. He was sacked just some months into the game. So maybe it's possible that he's not. Maybe these guys, maybe they just found a way. Maybe that is their level. Maybe that's their caliber. Maybe they are not just fit for it. Let me also put some transfer stories out there. Chelsea have signed 16-year-old right back, really above from West Ham. Yes, he's joining the academy almost immediately. And this is coming from Matthew Coward, Manchester United player. He said it's been 2 months, but it feels like I've been here for a long time because of the club's current situation. That's talking about Kua. Said I have to get results as quickly. It's very, very important. Coming from Marcus Rashford, saying that I feel like I've been in an inconsistent environment for a very Okay, yes. Okay, yes. My time is running fast. Let me just put it there. That let's all support Manchester. Let's all support Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria tomorrow. It's very, very important, very, very crucial for us. And I believe that by this time tomorrow, we will be the last man standing. Lastly, Jack Wilshere is back to management and he is now the new coach of Luton Town. That will be the size of the program this evening. Thank you so much for everyone who have listened. We know that next week is going to be better, and by next week we'll be rejoicing that the Super Eagles of Nigeria have gotten a World Cup ticket. God bless Nigeria. God bless WFM Women Radio. I see you around next week. Bye-bye.